Hello, today I'm going to be showing you everything I'm selling on my Depop / my Etsy. Everything's on a range from $5 to $40. I'm going to put the prices on the screen, but I'm not going to say them out loud because that's extra work for me. Okay, first we have this super cute mesh like tie front cardigan type thing. The tie is removable for this one, so you could wear it like just as like a little vest shrug thing, but it's really cute. I really love how it turned out. Honestly, most of the stuff I made for myself and then I messed up the sizing, which was so disappointing because a lot of the stuff I made when I first started crocheting, and it was really disappointing to like try something on, so excited, and then it doesn't fit. But it's okay because I want them to go to better homes where someone's actually gonna wear it because it fits them. Next, we have a bunch of bikinis that I made recently purposely to sell. Starting, we have A cup to double D cup, and you can definitely size up or size down depending on the amount of coverage you want, but these are just made for like a standard version of that cup size. First, we have the double A cup in beige, then we have the A cup in black, the B cup in like navy blue, C cup in black, D cup in beige, and then double D cup also in beige. And then we also have this one, which is a little bit different, probably about a C cup, and it's like striped instead, and then it also has like an extra band on the bottom where the other ones, they kind of just like end off right there. And then it also has a front tie that you can remove, but just kind of like cinch it together a little bit more. And then next I have two that are from the same pattern. First one is this one, it's in green, it's the Lilith top. Really like how this turned out. Again, I really wanted this to fit me, but again, I just messed up the sizing, but it's really cute and I hope that someone loves it. I really like it and it's gonna be tough to part with it, but I literally cannot wear it, so it's fine. And then we have the same thing, it's just a little bit more cropped, same size as well. I think I would call this like a medium, but yeah, this is just a little more cropped. Same pattern though. Next, we have this top, it's called the Cleo top, and I really like how this turned out. Again, I don't think I like this like shape of cup on myself, so I did like it when I made it, but then I tried it on and I was like, maybe not for me. But it turned out really cute, and it's like, I don't know, this was one of my earlier projects, but I feel like I did a good job on it for me being somewhat of a beginner when I started this. Then we have this, which was my first successful freehand. I did freehand something before this that turned out kind of mid, so that's why I'm calling it my first successful freehand. But I really love how this turned out. Genuinely, I would keep this if I had like an inch less on the side so that like the tie would fit a little bit better, and if it was more my style. Honestly, I just feel like I make stuff that I think is cute and like I go to wear it and I'm like, wait, like low-key, I don't really wear this stuff. So yeah, I really love how this turned out though, and it's like pretty good for being my first freehand. Like, I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. Then we have this like tie front tube top. It's really cute. Again, literally just didn't fit me. I was so proud of this when I made it, and I'm really sad that it doesn't fit me, but it's super cute and I love how it turned out. Hopefully someone else loves it too. And then I have these two mesh boleros. I feel like they're really hard to like show what they look like when they're not on, but they're really cute. I did make these ones to sell. Just like I like the pattern, I like the vibes, and I feel like people would actually wear them. Again, like I really like these. I just like don't reach for them in my closet, you know? They're not very specific. You just have to be able to like fit your arm into this part and then fit your head through the top hole, but like I did it pretty wide, so I feel like a lot of people could fit into this. You just don't want it to be like pinching your armpit. And then we have these tops. These are some of my favorites that I've ever made. They're just so adorable. This one has a tie in the front because I feel like it kind of like gives that vibe of like that would be cute with the tie, but it literally just tied on there so you can completely take it off. But yeah, this is the front, and then it like cinches in the back, and then like I love how like the front like gets a little bit wider as it goes down. And then I did the same thing in like maybe like one size bigger, but again, like they're so stretchy, like you really could be adjustable for these, but I ran out of yarn, so this one's shorter than the one in purple. And then we have this top, which I am so proud of. I did purposely make it in a size that wouldn't fit me because I wanted to sell it, but I really like how it turned out. Again, it's so stretchy, like seriously, like starting from here, going to there, crazy. I love how the mesh looks, and then it like ties in the back. So it's just like a cute little tube top, casual, love it. Next we have this tank top. I kind of like messed up the straps grabbing it, but it's really cute. The back is like crisscrossed and then like goes on the shoulders. I was so inspired by like the beachy theme of like red and white that I had to add the white at the end. Like I'd already made the red and then I was like, wait, what if I do white for the border and the straps? But yeah, it turned out really cute and I really like how it looks. Again, not really my style, made it to sell. Next we have these two tops. They're like mesh halter. I think they're called bralettes on the tutorial, but I would consider them like a normal tank top just because of how long I did it. Like it would be a bralette if it was shorter. This one I would say like probably size medium. I really love how this yarn is. It's like a bluish gray, a beige, a lighter beige, and like a brown. But I really love how it looks like all together. I wasn't sure how it turned out when I first started it, but really cute in my opinion. And then I did the same thing in green. Probably this one's like a small or an extra small. And yeah, just as cute. I was a little bit more like uniform about the mesh on this one, so I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, because like on this one it is just a little bit more like loosey-goosey for lack of better words compared to like this, but they both turned out really cute. And then we have my huge collection of headbands. I will explain my logic with these. So we have a wider size and we have a smaller size, and then I have 4 of each color, 2 of each size. So like for blue we have 2 of the larger width and 2 of the smaller width on the same color, and then that's the same for the rest of these. I think I have 13 or 14 colors, I can't really remember, and I was thinking of making some with this yarn too. It's cotton yarn, so I don't really like wear yellow, and I was like, I don't know what else to do with it, so I might make that. But I feel like this would like sell really well at like a market or something, just because like I don't feel like people would like reach for a headband online, but they're all really cute and pretty uniform. And the thing I love is that a lot of these yarns match the tops, so like if you want a matching set, you could buy this top and buy the headband in the smaller size or the large size or both. And I don't know, like if you had this top, you could get like the white or you could get the red. Like it just kind of like goes with anything. And like for this one, someone please get this as a set. It would be so cute. And like you could either literally wear both of them like next to each other or something like on, or you could like switch, or like you could do something else with one. I don't know, I just feel like it would be such a cute idea. This technically doesn't have a match because all these are different colors, but like any of the beige brown vibes would work fine with it. The purple I think doesn't have a match, but then like white would go well with it, the pink would, light, oops I grabbed the wrong, pink or like light blue. Oh yeah, and then for this one we don't have a direct match, but again like you do like beige, white, blue, whatever. But again, like you'll be able to tell when you look at the listings like if there's a matching color. Just in this pile it's a little hard to see like what actually works, but everything would kind of like somewhat go along with it, you know? I really love how these all turned out. They're all so cute, and I really hope that they all find a lovely home for someone that will wear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Etsy and my Depop if you want to look at these. And also, I'm always open. I don't know on Etsy how like negotiating works, but on Depop, totally open to negotiations that are reasonable. I list them like where I'd prefer to go, but like if you can only afford a little bit less, that's completely fine. I'll still sell it to you. Make sure to check out my TikTok and my Instagram too if you want to see other projects that I haven't posted yet on my shorts, and also some more like up-to-date updates. I feel like TikTok is a little bit more up-to-date than Instagram because I'm kind of been slacking on there, but sometimes you'll see like a little work in progress update. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye. Then we have this mesh tube top. Wait, that's not what it's called. Then we have this like